What is going on, guys? This is Prodigy and I'm bringing another video for you guys today. Got some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay going on in the background, and this is on one of the classics, Derail. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this or if you guys are even old enough to be playing this game. It's not that old, I don't know why I say that, but this used to be my favorite map to go for nukes on. Like, you come in this building here, you set up, put your 2 claymores and just try and hold down this house and go on as long a kill streak as you can till you get the nuke. It was by far one of my favorite maps to go for the nuke on, and it brings back a lot of memories, hopping back on and trying to go for it again. I didn't actually get it this game. I got really close though, but the game ended, unfortunately, because it's team deathmatch, 75 kills. The games don't really last that long. If it was domination or something, I probably would have got it, but the game ended before I had the chance to actually get the nuke, so. But enough of me reminiscing. Last thing I just want to say is I really hope that somehow, some way, they remaster this game and release it alongside the 2017 Call of Duty title, because Sledgehammer could definitely do it. And if they do, I would be super excited for that. So just throwing that out there. I'm done reminiscing about the past because this video is about something different. This video is about right now and the clueless state that Activision is in right now. Okay, so a couple of things. One, if you guys follow Charlie Intel on Twitter, then you might have seen this, but he's pretty much reports on all news Call of Duty, and I guess he's like an investor in Activision stocks, which is a smart idea because they make a lot of money. By the way, if you're looking for a stock, Activision is probably the one for you. But anyways, he was on the investor call that Activision has. I think they have it quarterly, to discuss, the direction the company's going, sales performances, things like that. And one of the first things that was said on the call about Infinite Warfare was, and I quote, I'm going to show it up on the screen too, "Sales underperformed. It's clear that the space setting just didn't resonate." And in my mind, when I see that, I go, well, duh, we told you that. Like, this just further shows that Activision, no matter how much the community speaks out and lets them know what they want, they just don't listen at all. They don't care. They don't care to listen, because if they had been listening, they would have known that Infinite Warfare was so far away from what the community had been saying they wanted. They had been saying they want classic Call of Duty. They want classic gameplay back. Boots on the ground. They've been saying this over and over again ever since Advanced Warfare came out. Yet, for some reason, they act surprised and shocked when people don't, take too well to the new style of Call of Duties, like Advanced Warfare, or even Black Ops 3, and most recently Infinite Warfare. It makes no sense. This is like you're clearly just ignoring the fans and then acting surprised when sales are underperforming. So kudos to you guys for speaking with your wallets on that one, by the way. But I mean, in this case, for me, it's like, are you serious? We told you this. So whatever. I mean, that just shows how clueless Activision is. But moving on from that one, is some more positive news in regards to Call of Duty 2017. No, I don't know what the game's going to be. I don't have any leaked details, but I do have some interesting stuff, which was, again, reported on by Charlie Intel. And this was in a reply. Actually, no, this wasn't by Charlie Intel. This is by Michael Condrey. He's one of the head guys over at Sledgehammer. Some fan, I guess it's just some random guy, tweeted Michael Condrey and asked him, if you had one thing to say about, Call of Duty 2017, about the setting, what would you say about it? And he replied and said, "On the ground." Now, obviously, he's referring to the boots, and the boots are apparently going to be on the ground. And this gives me hope because it shows, hey, look, somebody's listening. I mean, if you're not listening by now, then you just don't care, because the message is loud and clear now. But I mean, it's surprising because he pretty much came out and flat out said, yeah, this is going to be boots on the ground. So I'm surprised they did that, but I am glad they did that. And I kind of think they had to do that because Call of Duty 2017 was already going to have a negative reaction because of the negative reaction that Call of Duty is currently getting right now. That was, of course, rolled over into Sledgehammer's game. So I feel like he had to come out and say something to give people hope about the future of the franchise. So glad that he did. I'm sure this gives me and a lot of people hope about, what's to come in the future. But I mean, at this point, we're still a long way away from the actual release. It's only February. This isn't going to be till November, as it is every year. But I mean, let's wait and see what happens. So I mean, people wanted a boots on the ground Call of Duty. It finally looks like that's what we're getting. Can this revive the franchise? Because the franchise is dead, in my opinion. It's dead. It's dead. But seriously though, MLG Atlanta this weekend, the views, I think when Optic was playing, they were like at 12,000 viewers on MLG. Why are they being streamed on MLG anyway? I don't know. It's like they want their franchise to die. But they were topped out at like 12,000 viewers. And over on Twitch, they have a backup stream on Twitch. They were at like 4,000 viewers. And this is when Optic is playing. So, I mean, if you can't break at least 50,000 viewers while Optic is playing in your tournament, you have a problem, okay? The game is dead right now. Nobody cares about it. And we'll see what type of reaction this news from Michael Condrey has as we get closer to the release date. Maybe they have a beta. Maybe we get some gameplay. This will probably be, sometime in the summer. But I'm excited to see what happens. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. I really appreciate that. And you can always subscribe for my future videos. That would be nice as well. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. Once again, this is Prodigy. Thank you for listening.